good teeth in for this one. I don't know. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the trailer, not a creature was stirring, except a redneck named Taylor. His first name was Bubba. Joe was his middle. And running down his chin was a trickle of spittle. His socks, they were hung by the chimney with care, and therefore there was a foul stench in the air. From out in the yard there came such a noise that Bubba got scared and rousted the boys. There was Rufus 12, Jim Bob was 11, Doug going on 10, and Otis was 7. John, George, and Chucky were 5, 4, and 3. The twins were both girls, so we just let them be. They jumped in their overalls, no need for a shirt, threw a hat on each head, then turned with a jerk. They ran to the gun rack that hung on the wall. There were 17 shotguns. They grabbed them all. Bubba said to the young'uns, "Now hush up, y'all. The last thing we want to do is wake up your mom." Mom was expecting and needed her sleep, so they crept out the door without making a peep. They all looked around, and then they all spit. The young'uns asked Bubba, "Paul, what is it?" Bubba just stared. He couldn't say a word. This was just like all the stories he'd heard. It was Santa Claus up on the roof, darn tootin'. What the boys didn't know, they were about to start shooting. They aimed their shotguns and nearly made a mistake that would have resulted in venison steak.
Oh no.
Bubba hollered out, "Don't shoot, boys. That's Santa Claus, and he brought us some toys." The dogs were barking and raised a cane, and Bubba whistled and shouted and called them by name. "Down, Spot. Shut up, Bullet. Quiet, Pete and Roscoe. Get Turnip and Tater and Sam and old Joe. Get down from that porch. Get down off that wall. Quit shaking the trailer or you'll make Sandy fall." The dogs kept a barking and wouldn't shut up, and they trampled poor Pete, who was only a pup. Sandy opened his bag and threw out some toys. Bubba got most, but he left a few for the boys. From up on the roof, Santa heaved a great sigh. Since the guns had been dropped, he just might not die. He jumped in his sleigh, told his reindeer to hurry. The trailer started to wobble, and Sandy started to worry. Just as the reindeer got into the air, the trailer collapsed, but Bubba didn't care. He was busy looking at all his new toys. Then a thought hit him, and he said to the boys, "Go check on your mom, make sure she's all right. That roof falling on her could hurt just a mite." The mom was okay, and the girls were too. They fixed up the trailer. It looked good as new. As for Bubba, he liked old St. Nick, but Santa thought Bubba was a pure T-hick. Bubba had a nice Christmas, and the boys did too. And the Taylors wished you a Merry Christmas too. Sorry, that's all for this year.